Chile beat Bolivia 5-0, and Ecuador upset Mexico 2-1, which means that, let's get right to it, Ecuador is now ahead of Mexico. Mexico is out, Ecuador has kind of a slim chance, Bolivia stays in second place, and Chile is the big winner of the group. Let's look first. Let's look at how this changed actually probabilities of winning. Not much change, except that now Ecuador, although as we'll see they have a slim chance of advancing, switched spots with Mexico and is now in sixth place, ahead of Paraguay, Peru, and even Bolivia, who already have qualified. Still, the top four remain the same, with Chile being slightly more likely. Also, Colombia is not back in the picture because with Ecuador being in third place, only with 3 points, they have a good chance of advancing just with a draw. So, or maybe not, who knows? I mean, if all teams draw, would be different, but still the chances are a little bit higher of advancing, hence the chances of winning the tournament are slightly bigger. Of course, the other big news is that Neymar is now out of the tournament thanks to suspension, which is not reflecting the rating for Brazil. I still think Brazil might be strong, but there's also a good chance that Brazil will get eliminated. They have not been doing too well with Neymar, just ask Germany, but we'll see. All about that. I don't think this is a team that's so much carried by emotion this time around. Now, if you look at the groups, so Group A is finished. We have Chile ahead of Bolivia, as said. Ecuador sits in the possible qualification spot with Mexico being out. The other groups remain, of course, unchanged. And now Peru and Paraguay have more points than more expected points than Ecuador will have. So Ecuador is very likely to be one of the teams eliminated. So with Peru now being qualified, the only thing that changes in the playoff tree is that actually Peru will play Argentina, which the Argentinians will like. Actually, if you look at again the lower half, it is still loaded with nations that have traditionally been good, while the upper part is only with nations that have been recently good. And in case of Bolivia, has been actually a while. I think in the mid-90s Bolivia was forced to be reckoned with. Well, today is Group B. Will be decided. It remains to be seen. I assume that Argentina will beat Jamaica, and then it's between Paraguay and Uruguay, who will end up in second place and qualify directly. Draw definitely would see both of the teams through, I think. So we'll see. It will be a very interesting match. Uruguay sitting at 3 points, yes. Uruguay sitting at 3 points and Paraguay sitting at 4 points. So a draw would see both of them through. Well, up until then, bye.